Bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's a screen by Robinson. Clock at 6. Pass to Vincent. Outside for Robinson. Che0, that's a two-pointer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Heat out front, leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you, and Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the round.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And so he hits the technical free throw. On defense, Miami. Beasley into the lane. James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Luck.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Love outside. Butler in the corner. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Lowry. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 16. In the corner, it's James. Outside, Russell. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And a wide open look for James. A 3-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 15.
More and more 3-pointers coming at the hands of LeBron James, a sign of him growing in confidence and starting to take the numbers game seriously.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if your player's primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Kicks it out to Love. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Love's got his second basket.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
And here comes the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
LeBron in great defensive position that time, exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
There's the triple. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Now, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come. The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Butler with the second chance points. Butler's got 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Down low. Here's Lowry. And there's another one for the Heat.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Back to Beasley. Pass to Bamba. 13 feet away. Love grabs the board.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area.
Yeah, I'm really on a private. Flow nice, but I'm never autopilot. Trying to get accustomed to my climate. Finest tarot card, I'm the highest. Flightless birds running like a virus. You can't ride with me, solo ride pirate. And my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Trying to act tough, you might have to cut the pants off. And give me 5 feet flat, back up. Getting way too close with that bad luck. Diamonds are the only ones I match up. And mad ones in my crew trying to pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. On a regimen to my excellence. Do not disturb, say once, not twice, or I pick up the nerve. I'ma say one time, better do not disturb. I'ma raise my feet, or the pins with the sperm. Make one it, better do not occur. Make a rule, cause my eyes got the fur. And your friends pulling up, cause my M's looking up. Yeah, young, reckless, you can't test it. My game bigger, cause I'm built like Tetris. New thing, got a groove like Elvis. Going too ham, you don't touch my precious. Please fuck by with it, but you caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please fuck by with it, but you caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to be wild. Yeah. I've been blessed by the gods. Divine my spirit, I'm against all the odds. But I keep listening cause I pledge what.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat facing the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Mourning. Pass to Brown. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, that's the defense's fault right there. I mean, you got to push Mourning much farther away than that.
Inside, Washington. Rebounded by Mourning. Now here's Hardaway to the paint. A nice shot by Brown.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Offensive board. About a minute into this first quarter. Left side, Brown. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, the moment Marley saw that pass coming his way, Thunder Dan was ready to rock and roll.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Ball. Williams with the screen. Out to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Hornets. A nice shot by Mashburn.
Well, you know how to play, Omar?
Right now.
Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Ball. Ball's double. And stolen by Hardaway. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
Go foul, go foul, go foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. A nice shot by Mashburn.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
I feel like you're going to quit. You're about to quit, huh?
They picked up 11 straight. Pass to Marley. Lets the three fly. Here's Mashburn. Fires from deep. They get it again. Here's Morning. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Picked it out of midair. And here's Hardaway. From behind the arc. Ball with the rebound. Hayward with it. From deep three-point range. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
Pass to Morning. And Williams over to help. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mashburn. Here's Brown. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Mashburn. Over to the wing. Here's Morning. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
I gave you that because, bro, I felt bad for you, bro.
When Hayward has an opportunity to get straight line to the bucket, he can really move. Gets inside and gets to his spot for his shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's get on our feet and take the start on your high beat.
Lost for words, I'm impatient. Oh no, I can't fake it. I'd Elijah, cause you're always on my mind. He degrade you, I upgrade you. You shine like constellation. I adore you, appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you used to say you wanna
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Miami Heat. Now here's Marley. The screen from Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Brown.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Here's Simmons. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Bridges outside. And they double up Simmons. Down low. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And Mikal Bridges, good for 3.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable, taking and making his share of 3.
To the middle. Mourning. Can't cash in from close range. Tipped away. Pass to Claxton. That's the Heat on the break. Ahead. Here's Brown. Here's Mashburn. Misses the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Mark. From downtown.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bridges attacking. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And earlier in his career, Bridges was tentative about putting the ball on the floor. Not anymore.
And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He hits the second from the line. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all day.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And you have to remember, you're going to have some tough stretches scoring the ball tonight. Just keep a cool head and don't force throws.
The shot's good. Brown making the play. Ashburn's got 5 now.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Now here's Simmons. Johnson with the bounce pass. And it's Tim Hardaway with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Simmons on the wing. And it's Mourning with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. On deep, Marley. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And here's Brooklyn to the inside. Finney Smith.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Here's Mashburn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Now here is Hardaway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Austin. Fires it up. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Here's Simmons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
And a good physical play there from Simmons. Not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
Anderson with the ball. Driving in. Offensive rebound. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Nets up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Claxton. That one, no good. The Heat checked in their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
First team foul. Now at the line, John Crotty.
The Heat trailed by 3. Inside. Here's Austin. Tries again. He lays it in. Austin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Anderson with the ball. Defended by Dinwiddie.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Finney Smith. To the wing on the left. It's picked off. One-on-one fast break. Here's Austin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Austin's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Nets have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. And the second free throw, good. Now Hardaway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. Here's Mourning. It's blocked. Bridges outside. To the middle. Pass to Claxton. That one doesn't drop. Mourning with some nice D. So it's Miami now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Bridges with the steal. There's Dinwiddie. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. On the wing, Johnson. And it's Miami with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now, here's Dinwiddie.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
To the paint. Here's Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the inside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
That is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Mourning's shot is good.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
To the middle. Now, here's Dinwiddie. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. The Heat with the lead. Marley with it. Bridges covering. Brown, good.
And they've repeatedly pulled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Claxton. And Brown pulls it down.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
These only feel good with my crew with me like, whoa. They try to question my character. Young Richard Black. We some world, we don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with